exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
कितनी दूर है यहाँ से जगह विंडो दे तो बात में बताऊंगा तेरा तो गेम बजाऊंगा
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading! Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. Come on, this way. Oh hey, it's Kale and Cyrus. Wonder what's going on. Let's go see. Well, you know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along. Traveler, Paimon? You're back in Sumeru?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend...
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Ha! You must be mistaken. Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator, because that is far more accurate. Nephis, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Which is something he'd never have the courage to say to... Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Wow! That's incredible! Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait! I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just, Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, but it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the Academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, if you're interested, you're welcome.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Oh, and just between the four of us, the Academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for...
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around. Yeah! Even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of Tainari, good, thanks. But Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Septhos were heading to Gandharvaville. Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards. I'm not sure. But with my Academia commitment, well now Paimon's curious. Should we go check? That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about Well, I won't delay your reunion.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. All right. I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come.
और क्या आ रही है वो आ रही है।
Traveler, Paimon, over here! Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center. As you can see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. Oh, and almost like a school festival at the same time, with everyone getting together to learn and, well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival. But anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, we even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to...
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice. We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills, so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Amber, you're here too?
बहुत late reaction होता है.
Surprised? I know I was. I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit. But I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the type of person to sit around and watch, so I decided to be her assistant.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I got to see the Traveler in Paimon again. I mean, we should have a giant feast once we're done here. How does that sound?
A feast with the first friend we met in Sumeru and the first friend we met on our whole journey. Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project.
Plus, a mortar research indicates that during dangerous situations,
So, we took inspiration.
once we've collected enough data, the academia will continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs. A bunch of Kulinambas and barren bunnies running around the wilderness?
Hello.
What is that gonna look like?
Hello. Hey, how are you?
Plus, with you to guide our two little scouts, once you have a more now come with me.
Oh yeah, the late but it does some. I'm looking forward to.
Oh hey, another familiar face.
Okay, जब अपना सामान
Come
लेते
on,
हैं
let's go say hi.
मैं ऊपर चढ़ के बात करूँगा इससे.
It's really that popular.
तेरे next से खत्म
The
है.
internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough, and the execution on the terrain recognition, but the appearance.
Madam Farzan, great news. The Traveler in Paimon agreed to join.
ठीक है.
Hello, Madam Farzan. We're here to help.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Whoa, it looks just like you.
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat Darshan. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. You should have seen Anise, defending this design choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Paimon kinda likes it. Kali and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a super dark ruin and not even...
Well, that line of thinking does have merit. And I suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their... Still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability. People like that don't just want their... The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the... I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion.
Really? Then, you want Paimon?
What? No!
I didn't realize you had such...
Huh? So, even you prefer this version? Well, if that's what you really think, then fine. You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler. I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on... As for improvements to its appearance, long-term observation is required, so I'll put that aside for now. I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madam Farzan.
Don't worry, Kale. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll leave...
Thank you, Madam Farzan.
Go on now. Do me proud.
नहीं, I'm not leaving. Stop. क्या करना है?
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Dip. Thanks to General, they're putting together a combat test right now. But they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? Guess we showed up right on cue then. Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining as well?
Sorry for
mission
keeping you
करता हूँ
waiting, everyone.
Intel? Huh, this is starting to sound intense.
Of course. What better way to protect the students than to sweep through the desert and rid it of...
Not the
Okay.
best time for... Besides, when it comes to striking down danger...
Defeating anything that might pose a threat?
हम्म,
Even if the Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years. We'd have to stop traveling. Oh, Paimon doesn't have time would be the least of our problems. Some danger, you can't get rid of them for situations like...
Whoa, 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 pencils down, everyone. That was just...
The security division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment. And Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost them a few smacks on the head.
Oh, so...
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost...
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Mercenaries like me.
हम्म,
So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience.
Yeah, based on what you just described.
Great. Working with you is all...
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler and Paimon, Dia.
It's fine. We'll
Quantum
just
compensation.
split the funds Kale wrangled for...
Wait, we're getting 80%?
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operation. We've talked about a partnership in the past.
Then I'll drop a detailed...
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia. The one used for grain store?
Oh, thank... All right. We should finish up our arrangements for the...
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are
इसमें
the
कुछ आगे करेंगे
part
फिर
of this
बात करेंगे
operation.
हम।
Oh, no. I still have so much to learn. But for now, you bet.
भाई ना ये बातें कम करा करो थोड़ा गेम कर लिया करो तो अच्छा लगे
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance?
आजा तो
Wonderful.
बेड़े
Yep.
ले तू
All
आजा
you-
बेड़े ले तू आजा बेड़े ले तेरा बोला वो जेल है हज ले लेते हैं एक ट्रैवल ले लेते हैं नीचे वाले में ना ये दे देते हैं ये दे देते हैं और कौन है होना दे देते हैं और ये दे देते हैं दे भैया आवाजा बिड़ले बिड़ले
Rise with the sun!
Roll. Make yourselves at home.
Annihilate! Mine to wield. Light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Sharing my knowledge.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
कितना रहा हैं क्या मैंने अच्छा नहीं करा ट्राई करते हैं
Extinguish! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Light up the blazing sun!
Make yourselves at home. Ah! This may hurt a little.
Burn it down!
Yeah! wisdom!
Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah! Yeah! Make yourself a home!
अब अच्छा करा हूँ मैंने पहले से बेटर सेकंड
Look out below! Hi! Yeah!
Spirit Blade!
Decided by destiny.
Witness my rise!
Delve into destiny.
From whence you came!
Yeah! Charge! Yeah!
Overruled! Everlasting as the moon! One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Fate is upon you!
A touch of frost!
Yeah! Heads up! Volcano kablam! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Transfixed!
ऐसे मैं तो बस कोशिश हमने पूरी करी एक्सिट जितना कर सकते थे हमने करा भाई अच्छा नहीं करा क्या मैंने कुछ तो मिलेगा भाई टाइम नहीं लगा तो मैंने की नहीं ले रन में ये कौन सी बात है देने से मेहनत कर यार मेहनत का फल तो दो क्या मैंने पहला भी अच्छा नहीं करा था करना चाह रहा था
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance on our test questions?
Wonderful. Just don't forget.
Yep, all you gotta do.
क्या मैंने पहले अच्छा नहीं करा यार ऐसा क्यों लग रहा मुझे एक ट्रैप चाहिए पहले दोबारा करते हैं चलो पहले हुआ था
Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Ah! Swift and merciful! Spirit Blade! Attack!
Yeah! Hi! Yeah!
One with my blade, from whence you came! Freeze! Laid bare!
Boost! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Santana! Grant me straight! Charge! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Overruled! Dodge this! This is where you fall. Laid bare!
Boost! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Swift and merciful! Spirit Blade! Attack! Freeze! This one will be frozen!
Yeah! Kapow! Hero incoming!
complete the challenge भाई पता है इससे ज़्यादा नहीं कर पाऊंगा मैं भाई मैंने पूरा अच्छा दिया 100% देख क्यों नहीं रहे मुझे ये दे रहे हैं ये नहीं चाहिए मुझे यार
Hey there! Our two scouting buddies are tuned. Nice!
अबे ये कहाँ भेज रहे हैं यार इतनी दूर कुछ भी पूरी करेंगे भाई मैंने क्या है क्या बना हुआ लेकिन चलो भाई इसको समझ गया और चल ले अरे यार साला अगर नहीं हुआ वो भाई नहीं मैं नहीं कर रहा था भाई नेक्स्ट टाइम आओ हो गया भाई दो बहुत बेस्ट टाइम हैप्पी विथ सारे सेकंड में तो नेक्स्ट चैलेंज दिखाओ आई एम गुड भाई ज्यादा नहीं है यही क्या मैं यार ओ पता सिस्टम मैं तेरा मतलब मैं उधर जाना भी नहीं चाहता था इधर चला गया चूतिया तेरी भैंस की आंख उधर जाते ही क्यों हो चलते ही क्यों इतना फिर वही गलती करते क्या करो लेफ्ट राइट क्या तुम पता नहीं दिमाग का नहीं हो रहा भाई जरा अरे जल्दी भाई आराम से कर ले आराम से मुझे अब पता चल रही है मुझे पागल हो गया तू कैसे ये कर रहा था मैंने करा कैश में नहीं तो मैं ऐसा कितना बढ़िया तरीके से करा मैंने जो आप लिए जो भी करना होता है तुम्हें देखना दिया लोगों ने फिर पे है कितने देखिए मेरे को 93 एक बहुत सारे हैं क्या एक यहाँ पे ओके इन लोगों ने पूरे सिटी में फैला के रखे हैं एक यहाँ पे होगा एक यहाँ पे है एक यहाँ पे है एक यहाँ लो भाई अपना सामान और जेब और भी मिल सकता है तो नहीं चाहिए तो मैं को करूँगा दोबारा तीसरा बॉक्स में भी तीनों दे दे चौथा बॉक्स तो मैं ट्राई नहीं करा तो दोबारा यार वो तो चले नहीं जा सकते हैं ना पहले से दोबारा करेंगे अबे तेरा भला साले कुत्ते बेच नहीं सकते बैठ क्यों नहीं हो रहा अब भाई जो पहले बताते थे ना तो बहुत बढ़िया रहता है 35 में भाई 35 में नेक्स्ट खत्म करना ये कर देना हैं हम। भूल जाता तो इतना ब्लेंडर नेक्स्ट देखो आरू वाली कितने में आया हूँ दोबारा ट्राई मारेंगे क्या हो गया एक और नंबर ट्राई मेरे फोन का ए जेट दोबारा ट्राई होगा बे तो तक कितने मेरे को आने की कोई सारी चाहिए गेम में रुक जाओ दिमाग से ट्राई जल्दीबाजी में देखा नहीं वो कौन ले गया पीछे क्या नहीं मर्जी ये रह गया सारे पूरे गए यस भागने के बाद भी और तो बोले और भी और भी होंगे कि नहीं पहले के तो मेरे सारे कंप्लीट अबे थे और भी थे यार करते हैं खत्म करते हैं पॉइंट बनने किसी को अच्छे से ले सकते हैं क्या मैंने 5 ही करे 6 7 8 10 अभी तो 10 तक थे भाई बढ़िया नहीं ये 5 6 7 8 9 5 6 7 8 9 9 है तो 90 मिलने और क्या चाहिए भाई ये चलते हैं कहाँ पे और भी जगह होंगे देख 1 2 3 4 सही जगह आया हूँ मैं तो गलत जगह तो नहीं आ गया
Sand is the natural enemy of fire and civil.
यहाँ क्या मिल रहा है 20 और गर्मी की लगने लग गई हैं तो गर्मी लग रही है बताओ
In the desert, ruins are all that remain to tell the story of the past.
पहले तो ब्रो एक के भरोसे ना क्यों है ऊपर तो नहीं बता रीट्राई भाई रीट्राई सारे मानो मकरमा जो भी है मुझे बस परफेक्ट चाहिए रास्ता। यहाँ पे है एक। क्या वाला कोई ना गलती हो रही है। कोई नहीं दोबारा कर लेंगे। 50 में ना 6 सेकंड का करता हूँ। शुरुआत में गड़बड़ हो गई थोड़ी। करके दिखाया ना मैंने। अच्छा तो गिरने दो बिल्कुल। साढ़े 8 में ये पहली बार में करती है ना एक बार में। नेक्स्ट चैलेंज दिखाओ भाई। ऑल क्लियर है। 3 होते हैं। हैं? अभी उबालनी पड़ेगी तो। कोई तो और भी इसमें और डालो पैसे फिर करो ये। अब सेकंड इवेंट की बारी, वो तो हो जाएगी। इसकी करके आते हैं, इसकी हमने एक भी नहीं करी है, इसकी करके आते हैं। Sorry. Oh wait, sorry, sorry. इनका तो मैंने कंप्लीट कर दिया। इनके इसके पे आते हैं, देखते हैं क्या सीन है। तुझे करना है। कहाँ गिर गई? तो हो गया। सही करा, ठीक है, परफेक्ट तो निकला आज तक। कोशिश कर रहा हूँ। ठीक है, पहुँच गया उसका। चलो बढ़िया, इतना वो नहीं है। हो गया क्या, देखिए हो गया है तो। चल बढ़िया, मेरे को ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगाना पड़ता। थोड़ा दिमाग मारना पड़ेगा पर हो जाएगा। दे भाई। तेरा भला। अरे ज़्यादा ऊंचा हो गया। वहाँ पे कुछ और है। हाँ वाला तो ज़्यादा ऊपर भी तो नहीं जा रहा है ये। रुक जा भाई। उड़ने वाले कितने हैं यहाँ पे? उड़ने वाले इन्हें लगा दो। कोशिश पूरी जा रही है। नहीं हुआ था जल्दी जल्दी करना पड़ेगा क्या बोलाओ यहाँ कैसे चालू थे बीच में कुछ है भी तो नहीं देने के लिए वो कूद के भी इस पे पाई जा सकता और कहीं दे रखा है क्या एक्स्ट्रा कुछ देखना चाहता हूँ क्या है हैं? हैं? अभी बीच में गया था क्या पंगा खोल दो किने किने गेट खोल दो थोड़ी हवा आने दो। ये थोड़ा गर्म करके देता हूँ मेरे को समझ में देखना चाहता हूँ आ जाएगी क्या अबे दो ही हैं यार भाई मेरा दर्द हो गया भाई हेलो
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
दर्द भाई दिमाग का दही कर देता है मेरा। अब देखते हैं, दोबारा करने की कोशिश करते हैं, हो जाए तो हो जाए। थोड़ा दिमाग दोबारा पानी पानी पिया, जल्दी भी हम करने की कोशिश करते हैं। भाई दे भाई, जल्दी करते हैं, दिमाग का दही कर दिया बहुत ज़्यादा। तो इसको ये ब्रो नेक्स्ट चैलेंज। चलने वाला अरे तेरा वाला वजन का है मेरा यहाँ पे। ओके, यहाँ पे तो कुछ नहीं करना। वजन यहाँ पे नहीं करना। दियो है, जगह दियो है, वजन ले वहाँ से। चुप, पानी में गई। इधर ही जा रही है ये, तब भी इधर ही जा रही है। अच्छा मैं डबल फास्ट कर दूँ तो ऐसे ही है ना। और विंड ले आऊँ तो ये ब्रो तो यहाँ पे टपक जाएगी तो यहाँ पे हमें चाहिए। हाँ, तो आ गया। दोनों चीज तो नहीं कर सकता ब्रो। एक चीज अच्छी लगी तो दूसरी चीज कहाँ से लगी? हाँ गिरती है देखना चाहता हूँ। तो गिर ही ना पा रही। रीट्राई रीट्राई रीट्राई। ज़्यादा नहीं कर दिया। थोड़ा जल्दी करना था। मिला यहाँ से ये हो गया भाई इस बार। ओ भाई हो गया भाई हो गया भाई हो गया। नहीं क्या करूँ मुझे सोचना पड़ेगा।
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
मिशन कहाँ गई है तेरी मिशन तो मेरी देखा भाई क्या क्या हुआ तो पहुंच गया जी पे 1000 अभी रह गया 1000 के लिए कितनी बार मिल गई है ना कितनी बार हो चुकी है एक सेकंड अभी भाई लैग कर गया मेरा पीछे पता नहीं एकदम अभी पता नहीं क्या हो जाता है क्या रहा होगा लूट के ले गए आज तो बहुत सारा पैसा वेपन देने चाहिए इनको तो मेरा सामान निकाल रहा है अरे वो तो मिल जाएगा एक और मिल जाएगा ये कितनी हो गई है ये 4 हो गई है मेरी तो निकले यहाँ से नो एक दिन बैठ गया भैया में 6 फाइट है मैंने रिकॉर्ड 2000 कम से कम 2000 पॉइंट तो ले मैंने 1000 पॉइंट लिए तो लगता है इसमें मेरी बन नहीं पाएगी
Hey, ready to do some quality?
Wonderful.
Yep.
आ जाएगी इन्फो तो दे रहे हो भाई पर और कोई टीम भी नहीं है अरे मैं भी खरीदते दे देते जब बहुत सही रहता टीम लेकर चल लेते मेरा पहला वाला चैनल नहीं दिखा रहा है, ये दूसरा दिखा रहा है। पहले मैं फिट कर दिए थे बॉक्स। पहला वाला भरता नहीं दे सकते क्या मुझे?
Transfix! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
I swear by my sword!
From whence you came!
It's justice o'clock! Look out below!
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Charge! Full is blood!
Barbados. Guide.
It's justice o'clock! Ow, ow, ow!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Laid bare.
$700 दिया मैंने, 1000 पॉइंट दूंगा दोबारा। ओ भाई घर पे हो गई भयंकर वाली है ना। वहाँ पे ट्राई सिलेक्ट स्टेज, मुझे पहली वाली स्टेज पर से भाई हैं। देख लो तुम्हारा मन हो तो। कह नहीं सकते। पीस छोटी छोटी ट्राई कर लो उसे, उसमें यूट्यूब पे देखो, मुझे नहीं पता। यार मुझे और फाइट करनी चाहिए थी, ये टारगेट मेरे को पहला दे दिया उन लोगों ने, इनका तो कुछ कर नहीं मैंने। भाई देख प्लीज फिर से करवाओ। ये कह रहे हैं ये रख लो। वे ठीक है भाई, कह रहे तो रख लेते हैं।
Closing in. Open fire. Hi! Press this on for sign.
Overruled. Turn that frown upside down. Patrick.
Something's off. Ills be gone.
रीट्राई कैंसिल। जी मुझे पहले ये बताओ, मुझे पहले वाला ही नहीं खेलने दे रहे तो मैं नीचे 1 2 3 4 में ऊपर नीचे तो ये को भी रख सकते हैं। कहाँ गए?
Watch out! Fire!
Spirit Blade!
Hiya!
Mine to wield.
Watch out! Fire! Watch out! That's not!
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Coming at ya! A proper send-up!
Mine to wield.
Fourth, my blade!
Watch out! Attack!
From whence you came!
रिसेट नहीं ट्राई ये वाला पार्ट मेरे को और भी अच्छा था।
Hey there! Fire!
Spirit Blade! Start!
Power! Coming at ya!
One with my blade! From whence you came!
Watch out! A proper send-up!
Extinguish.
Yeah!
Mine to wield.
Coming at ya! Attack!
Swift and merciful! Submit for start!
Mine to wield.
Coming at ya! A proper send-up!
देखा तो मैं तीसरे लेवल से भी आगे नहीं जा पाया। पहले तो मैं बहुत आगे तक ले गया। पहले से ज्यादा अटैक करना पड़ेगा मुझे। हम देखिए थोड़ा पहले से ज्यादा
From the steep... A proper send-up!
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Annihilate.
Fire! Well, it was wrong.
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Watch out!
Power.
A proper send-up! From the Spina with love.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Coming at ya!
क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है? रीसेट पार्टी। ये तीसरे वाले को निकालने यहाँ से किसी काम का नहीं है। चार तक पहुंच गया था। है? हाँ, ऐसे खाने के लिए थोड़ा खा के दिखा देना। कहाँ गई वो? कर, कल बना लेना, कल बना लेना।
Fire! Well, coming at ya!
Extinguished!
Yeah! Hey there! Attack!
Cast your worries to the wind!
Hey there! Attack! Hey there! A proper send-off from the steam.
अब यार पिछली बार मैं 23 से आगे निकल गया। हैं? इसको ऊपर भेजो। कहाँ गई? दो नीचे सही नहीं है, इसको हटा दो। इसे किसी काम की नहीं रही। कहाँ गई? अरे भैया बता दे। थका दिया भाई दिमाग से। हीला की जरूरत नहीं है, देखा जाए तो बैनेट को ले आना, काम कर देगा।
Transfix!
Hey there! A proper send-off!
Everlasting as the moon!
Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Fire! Well, hey there! Hiya! Hey there! Fire!
भाई 22 तो क्रॉस कर दे।
Well, coming at ya! Watch out! Attack!
चलो भाई कंटिन्यू, इससे ज़्यादा मैं नहीं कर सकता भाई।
Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Give up!
Submit! Charge!
Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
It's nothing. Your life is mine. I'm going in! Yeah! Headbutt! By my spark, the night spark!
Burn it down! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Incinerate! Give up!
Submit! Boot! Heads up! Ultimate flying kick!
Rise with the sun! Incinerate! Wrath from the sky!
ओ भाई ड्रैगन कर सकता हूँ मैं, आधे से ज़्यादा 2000 भी लिया तो बहुत है।
Light of the blazing sun!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Headbutt! Charge!
Light it up!
Everybody stand back!
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Yeah! Look out below! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Ka! Give up!
Boot! Hero incoming! Hero incoming! Yeah!
बस हो गया भाई। ओ भाई इससे ज़्यादा नहीं कर, दिमाग खराब हो गया बहुत ज़्यादा। दिखा देना रात काट रही होगा, आंखों में आ गई भाई। इसकी तो कुछ मिले ही ना, सब चीज तो मिल गए। ₹2000 ₹4000 2000 अभी क्या है? एक भी नहीं है। रखे तो मेरा 20 रुपए बहुत दिन के रखे हैं। ऑनलाइन नहीं लेते, क्या कह दी थी? हैं? क्या कह रही थी? रखे हैं मेरे पास। तुम बताओ तो। मेरे को दे दिया करो, चलो चलो मतलब ये तो यहीं पे आना पड़ेगा ना तुम्हें लेने के लिए। ठीक है कर लो। मसाला पूछ लेना दे दो। अरे भैया मुझे अरे भैया बहुत लंबी फाइट है भैया। सर में दर्द हो जाता है। देख रहा भाई। वो दो तो मेरा पर्स दे रहा था। क्या बोला? पैसा दे के ले रहा हूँ तो पैसा तो देना। बहुत देना मेरे को। महीने नहीं है। नहीं थका देगा। लेट ही सोचा टीम बिल्ड करने पे जाऊँ पागल तो नहीं।
Hey, ready to do some quality assurance?
Wonderful.
Yep, all you gotta do...
सारे मैं खा जाऊं सारे हैं मम्मी करके देखते हैं भाई मेरा जैसे करके दो ऐसा मैं 24 ही क्यों मार पा रहा हूँ मेरे समझ में नहीं आ रही रीसेट क्यों नहीं होती है रीसेट मांग लेंगे कोई मांग लेंगे ये कह रहा पानी दे दो नहीं और का ये जाएगा चेहरा अब मैं कहाँ से पानी वाली अबे कहाँ से हटाते हैं इन्हें कहाँ है वो नहीं मांगे पानी वाली नहीं पता था भाई प्लीज हो जाए यार क्या को परेशान कर रहे हो मुझे
Pyroclastic surge!
Watch out! Fire!
डिसाइड पार्टी मैं वो गाने को शो खाने के नहीं दिया मुझे नहीं मंगा दिया था इसके आगे जो बर्फ वाला आया ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगा कहाँ है ये बर्फ वाला तेरा भला हो ट्राई करते हैं ट्राई न्यू न्यू चीज न्यू थिंग
Swift and merciful. Submit for...
Coming at ya! A Grover send-down!
Another star goes out! Submit!
Attack!
Annihilate! It's nothing. Your life is mine.
A Grover send-down! From the speed, watch out!
Extinguished.
Watch out! Coming at ya!
भाई क्या हो गया एकदम
Proper send-down! From the speed... A proper send-down! From the... Fire! Well, with...
A touch of frost.
Annihilate.
Let me scry. Written in the stars. Call an Amber! Help! It's justice o'clock. Hero incoming. You want to stand down?
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Decided by destiny. Transfixed. This is where you fall. Go! Headbutt! Kapow! Arrow incoming! Laid bare. Overruled. Hi! Yeah! Kapow! Ultimate flying kick! Charge! Oof! Fate is upon you!
Wrath from the skies!
Everlasting as the moon!
Light it up!
Laid bare!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Arrow incoming! Yeah!
Burn it down!
Transfixed!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Laid bare!
Light it up!
Add Ash. Add Ash. Thank you for completing.
Tainari's place. Tainari's place. Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. But, oh, she doesn't look too good.
Paimon, Traveler. It's good to I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies. No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you—
All right. What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was—
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to—
Sorry. The moons. The moons.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Something strange is going on.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Ajilenok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some—
No. No need. I'm done. Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ajilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this. Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you—
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, in my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin without... Sorry again with the Agelenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts." I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like...
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't...
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that? Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Agelenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier. Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a...
Huh.
Agelenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Agelenok nut.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and... Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is... So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time. That's for sure. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Agelenok nuts butted in and as I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin, and the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jur's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
How are you feeling?
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back. I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. He didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help, but I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and how many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. So I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before... If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestor... Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't...
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my own...
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Jur and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange...
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. adjusting my stargazing schedule. I think if I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still.
I'm not so sure that's... a much better idea. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in taste to know.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then...
Then?
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
This is getting more insufferable by the second. Put a sock in it already, please. Paimon's done with this game. You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the...
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Burn it down!
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Boost! Hi!
Wrath from the skies! Rev the edge!
Why me? Headbutt! Charge! This isn't...
Swift and merciful.
That's more like it.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Ah! The flame burns. Ugh.
I know. Present!
All things come to an end, even time itself. What?
See? I knew at once that you were someone of unimpeachable character. No wonder you raised a heroine as virtuous as Ms. Shenhe.
Were it not for her intervention, those tour group fraudsters would have cut and run with the money my child paid them.
I'd been planning to register my old man. You know, to give him the holiday he's never managed to enjoy all these years.
Exactly. And you know that pamphlet? Apparently it's all fake. The so-called sweets are just some hastily built huts. Forget food.
Calm down, ma'am.
If he hadn't constantly implored... That's why we're here to thank you in person.
Wow. Virtue really does run in the family. Travel abroad. My, Miss Shenhe really is a model of filial piety.
I wonder if I'll ever be lucky enough to travel like that.
I'd love to take my dad out to see the world, too.
If you don't mind, could you give us some advice, Miss Shenyun?
Wow, that sure is a crowd, huh? Oh, there's Shenhe! Hey, Shenhe! We were just listening in! Seems like everyone's here to thank you for busting a fraudulent tour group, huh? Yeah. Hey, wait, then why are they all gathered around her to thank you? Wait, so the reason you were so insistent on canceling the registration back then was... Ha! That's the disciple of an adeptus for ya! Perceptive and thorough. Oh, so that's what happened. Well, he had it coming anyway. What goes around comes around. Still, all's well that ends well, right? The bad guy gets his just desserts. Everyone recouped their lost... Whoa! She brought back nothing but food? What did she get? If you can't finish it all, Paimon will... What? Raw? Well, most people wouldn't even eat Qingshin raw. We usually cook plants before eating. Moons. Azulinoc nuts. Moons. Azulinoc nuts? Are the moons going nuts? Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug Aha! Got it! The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for wait! Is it... Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay? Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something. Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her... You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Be right back.
She's pushing herself again saw right through me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but, well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her That's right. Layla was already in bed by the time she realized the danger she was in. Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Looks like Layla's been under a lot of butt. Why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but trek. Oh, Layla. What have you gotten yourself into this time?